Hello everyone. Recently, one of my mentees appeared for the data analyst role at Amazon, and he shared one interesting and tricky SQL question, which I'm going to discuss today in this video. I will also discuss the solution of that question. So, before moving to the question, let me quickly introduce myself for the new viewers. I am Bipanshu, and I am currently working as a founder and head of data at Takeoff Talent. Okay, so now let's quickly explore the SQL question. So we have two tables, table 1 and table 2, and each table has only one column. The name of the column is also same, C1. And this is the data. So in table 1, we have this data 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And in table 2, the data is this 1, 1, 2, 5. Okay. Now the question is that you have to tell the output of left join, right join, inner join, full join, and cross join. So this question seems to be straightforward, but I'll tell you what is the tricky part here. Okay. Okay. So let's see what will be the output of left join. So we need both the columns in the output. Okay. So this is the column one of table one, and this is the column one of the table two. Okay. Uh, so what happens in left join? We have all the records from table one and the matching records from table two. So let's see what are the matching records first. Okay, so this one from table one will match with these two ones, and then they will create this one will create two rows, right, in the join. Then you have another one here. Now this one will again join with these two ones. Okay, so one, 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 one. Okay, now this two will look for two here, and it will find one two here. Then this is going to match with 2. Okay. Then this 3 will look for 3. There is no 3. So 3 and null here. Then this 4 will look for 4, but there is no 4. So this will be null. Okay. So this is the output of left join. So what is tricky here is that so majority of the people what they do they don't have much practical experience, and they simply know that we will have all the rows from first table and the matching rows from this table B. So what they do usually, they don't write this two rows. They will simply think that this one will match with this one will match with this one. Okay, but what actually happens is that this one will match with both these ones. So thus it creates two rows, and then this one will again match with other two ones, and will create another two rows. Right. So this is the tricky part in this question. So now let's check this in the real database whether our output is correct or not. I have created these two tables, table 1 and table 2 in the database. So let me run table 1 first. Yeah, so we have this column C1. These are the different records in this column. Now let's see table 2. Yeah, so table 2 is also same like this 1125. Okay. Now let's see the output of left join. Okay, this is the statement that you should use. Select all from table 1, left join table 2 on, and then you specify the condition. So I'm running it. So this is the output. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 rows with 1. And then 2 is matching with 2, and 3, 4, null, null. Okay, so you can see that our output is same. Before moving further, I want to share about the SQL crash course that I created some time back. That is mainly for the people who want a quick refresher of important SQL topics for the interview. More than 1,000 people already opted for it. If you are interested, the link is in the description box. Okay. Now let's look at the right join. So what will happen in right join? Same thing. This one is going to match with these two ones, and then this is going to match with these two ones. So again we have 1 1, then 1 1, then 1 1, and then again 1 1. Okay. Now this 2 is going to match with this 2. So 2 2. Then what will happen is that this 5 will look for 5 here, but there is no 5. So 5 null. Okay, now let's look in the real database whether our output is correct or not. This is the query that you should write. Select all from table 1, write join table 2 on table 1.c1 equals to table 2.c1. And let me run this to see 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 and then 2 2 and finally 5 and 1. So this is same whatever we wrote. Okay. Now let's see what will be the output of inner join. So for inner join, this one is going to match with these two ones. This one is going to match again with these two ones. So we will have again these four ones. One and then one, one. Now this two is going to match with this two. Okay. Now there are no matching records. So we don't have any other rows. And now let's go back to our real database and see whether our output is correct or not. So this is the query for inner join. Select all from table 1, inner join table 2, on then we specify the condition. And let me run this. So you can see we have all the rows that we have written here. 1 4 times and then 2. 1 4 times and then 2. Okay. Now let's see the output of full join. Okay. So full is basically it's sort of a combination of left and right. So we will have matching records from both the tables and then the remaining records from both the tables. So we will have this one is going to match with these two ones again, 1 1. Then again the second one is going to match with these two ones, 1 1, then 1 1. Then this 2 is going to match with this 2, 2 2. Now this 3 will not have any 3, so 3 null. Then again this 4 do not have any matching 4 here, 4 null. Sorry, 4 null. And then this 5 do not have any matching 5 in first table, so 5 and null here. Okay, so let's again go back to our real database. So So this is a query. Let me run this. So this is how we write the queries. Select all from table 1, full join table 2 on table 1 dot c1 equals to table 2 dot c1. Let me run this. So you can see here 1 4 times 2 2, 3 4 null and then 5 null here. Okay. So our output is correct. Now let's see what will be the output of cross join. Cross join is nothing, it's a form of a Cartesian product only. So in cross join, what happens? Each element from first table will match with each element of the second table, right? So this one is going to match with 1 1 2 5. Okay, 1, then let me write 1 4 times first, and 1, and 1, then 1. And this is going to match with these 1 1 2 5. 1 1 2 5. Okay, now second one will also do the same. So we will just copy paste this below. Okay, now this 2 is going to match again with these 1 1 2 5. Okay, so 2, then 2 4 times 2 2 2 2, and then 1 sorry 1 1 2 5. So this 1 1 2 5 is from the second table. Now this 3 will also do the same and then 4 will also do the same. Okay. So 3 4 times 3 3 and 4 4 times 1 2 3 4. Okay. Then we will write 1 1 2 5 for 3 and then for 4 1 1 3 1 1 2 5 again. Okay. So let me verify this. So the Cartesian product will have the total number of records as the multiplication of number of records in this into number of records in a second table. So number of records here are 5. Okay. And then here there are 4. So total rows will be 20. Now let's count how many rows are this. So these are also 20 rows. You can see here. Okay. Now let's go back to our real database and see the output of the cross join. So in cross join, we simply just join table 1 and 2 without specifying any condition. Okay. So this is the query. Let me run this. So this is the output. 1 1 1 1, then 1 2 1 5. Same for another one, then for 2, then for 3, then for 4. Okay. So number of rows are total 20. Okay, you can verify here as well. Uh, select select count count all, sorry, from this table. Okay, so let's see how many rows we get. We have 20 rows. Okay, so this is the question which was recently asked in Amazon interview, but this question is very common and it was previously also asked in multiple different companies. I'm going to share more questions in the subsequent videos. So make sure to like this video, share this with your friends, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell icon to get the instant notifications. And I will see you soon in the next video.